Hi there, I'm Anthony, Senior Manager for Freedom, and today I will be unboxing one of these. Ooh, that could have been bad. This is a Canon T3i. This is one of their Rebel cameras. I was actually on the fence on this one. I did not know whether I wanted to go with the Canon T3i or whether I wanted to go with the newer model, which I believe is the SL1. The SL1 is more geared towards people who are used to point and shoot cameras and who might maybe be going into like a hobbyist market or doing family photography, that kind of thing, filming vacations. It's more geared towards the newbie sector, and I have nothing wrong with that. Actually, it would be a great feature, except for I don't plan on being a newbie for too long. I would like to use these cameras for more advanced things. So, here is the box. This was picked up at my local Sam's Club for... actually, I got a slight discount on it beyond what they advertised, but they were advertising it for $649, and of course there was tax paid on that too. This is something I've actually been looking at getting for about a year. My regular camera is my regular camera that I use away from the desktop here. It only films in 720p, and even that is not the best of quality. So this upgrade has been a long time in the making, and I figured that now that I'm getting more and more serious about YouTube and transitioning into doing it full time, it would make a lot of sense to go ahead and make this investment now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to take this thing out of the box, and we're going to see what it is that we have. And in order to do this, we are going to enlist the use of this. This is a pizza serving thing, pie serving thing, but it's also got serrated edges. I always try to use something interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and stab this in here. And let's go ahead and... there we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and set this down before someone gets hurt. Alright. In the box, we have bubble wrap. I'm not a huge fan of this particular kind of bubble wrap because 2 pops and it's done. Come on, seriously. Just give me a roll of the regular stuff. Alright. Here we have, I believe this is just the carrying case. It's got a nice weight to it. There might be something additional in there, but somehow I doubt it. Very nice carrying case. Very good quality. Let's go ahead and take that out of the box, and we will focus on that for just a moment. Alright. Carrying case. Carrying case is full of pockets and areas for you to place things. I love how many different little sections and whatnot it has, because when you're out in the field, if you're recording, you never know what it is you're going to need and when you're going to need it. So that's really nice. Also, it helps you be prepared if you've got a secondary battery or something like that. It comes with a nice shoulder strap, and of course, very nice compartments built into it. That is very, very nice. I like that. It seems to be made out of good material. Very well stitched. Very nice. Canon. I am impressed. Alright, so here we have one of the reasons I got this, because for that money I was talking about, that $649 plus tax, it wasn't just the camera. It was actually the camera, 2 lenses, the carrying case, and a little bit more. Okay, so this is one of the things that came with it. This is a lens. I would tell you what these numbers mean, but I'm still a newbie, and I have no idea. So let's go ahead, let's take this thing out of the box and take a look at it and see if I can put together words from pictures or pictures from words. I don't know. Ah, very nice. I love how this is packed. So, here we have the lens. Very nice. I like this. It's very, very clean, very just nice in general. So this is the part that attaches to the camera body. Ah, so nice. So nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that back in there. And when you open the box, this is what you would see. There's a user manual just for the lens. That's a little bit shocking and scary. I'm gonna have to learn how to use a component for this. There's an entirely, wow. I don't know a lot about this camera, or really DSLRs right now in general, but it scares me that there's a user manual for something like this. That would be like getting a laptop and then there being a separate user manual for the battery. Okay, so I'm going to stop focusing on that for just a moment. Alright, so here we have a DVD. It's an introduction to the Canon T3i, educational resource, and it should kind of go over, you know, what we can expect to accomplish with this new tool of ours. And yeah, so that looks epic and nice. Also, part of it is we got an 8GB SD card. It is a very high. It's a high density card, and I believe it's also it's rated for digital video and all that stuff. Words. Also, we got one of these. This is an HDMI cable. HDMI on one end, and then I believe that's the mini HDI on the other. And then the Canon T3i itself. Now this is the awesome epic part. This does record in full 1080p at 30 frames per second, and if you dial it back to 720p, I believe you can get 60 frames per second. Now YouTube does not yet support 60 frames per second, so that would be pointless at this time. However, maybe later, you never know. Which, you know, that would be really nice, you know, avoid some motion blur and other issues. Okay, we are going to open that up. Okay, the initial, what you see, this is the user manual and other miscellaneous stuffages. And here we have two separate user manuals. I am not sure what the deal is between them. Oh, one is in English, one is in Spanish. Very nice. Alright, so on the inside of that we have these two. Okay, looks like one disc for Mac and then one disc for, well, that's interesting. No. Looks like we have two discs. They both say that they work for Mac or PC. One's an instruction manual and one's a solution disc, which I believe possibly means drivers. Don't know at this time. If you have experience with this particular camera or with Canon products in general, let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong about that. Okay, we're going to set that off to the side. Oh, so nice. So very nice. Alright, so the inside view of the box. We have here, oh, very nice. Here we have a cable that goes from the that's actually a standard USB. Is it USB? Yeah, maybe. Looks like a mini USB to a VGA output, or not VGA, RCA output. A camera strap, very nice. Actually, it's the little things that count. The fact that they included this and a shoulder strap for the bag, that means the world. And a lot of companies don't realize that. Okay, here we have a big USB on that end and a mini USB on that end. So many cables and cords. Cables and cords and baggies, oh my. Okay, yet another cord. This one is just a power cord. A regular US plug on one side, and the other side is one of these strange little things. Yeah, interesting. Okay, yet another lens. Looks like battery recharger. Very nice. Looks like this could possibly be the battery. Yep, in fact, it says right there. That's the Canon battery pack, LP-E8. And then the final piece, the most important. Woo! Focus. Focus. All right. That was for you, not the camera. Just saying. Focus. This is the body of the camera. This is everything. This is all that matters. This is all that ever will be or ever was. Ha! I love the fact that this has a fully articulated display. Actually, looks like there's a couple of degrees that it won't turn, but for the most part, it's got everything covered. I love that. Well, I don't know. No, you got all angles covered. Very nice. And let's see here. This is what it looks like without the lens on it. And it looks like the battery would go here. I am geeking out right now. If you own one of these, or know someone who owns one of these, or have anything you'd like me to try, let me know in the comments section down below, and I will I'll make a follow-up video. I do plan on doing a full, actual professional review in addition to this unboxing at some point. I'm not going to rush it because I would like to get more experience on this. I am very much enjoying just the feel of this camera. It's got awesome rubber grips. And they've got a rubbery feel, but they don't have that strange rubbery feel. It's a very good rugged feel to it. Alright, very awesome. I am loving this product so far. I know I just took it out of the box, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is that I'm impressed. Normally I would show you everything that came in the box, but this is a little bit of a mess. And this is what the finished product looks like. Of course, I will have to do a little bit of tweaking and adjust for lighting and a few other things, but this definitely looks a lot better than what I've previously been doing with my Logitech webcam. If you have any other thoughts, or if you have any other questions, comments, matters of concern, let us know in the comments section down below. And till next time, like, subscribe, comments please.